everyone. We're gonna have the third stream of the night. We are doing about 3 or 4 of these. Probably 4 of these. I'd like to do 4 of these. We're back with number 12. 13 might be the last one tonight. We don't know. So, thank you guys for coming out. Alright, so hello. Welcome back. We have now finished up fighting our rival, and Alder has just given us the HM for surf. So now we can go surfing around. We can go in the water. You guys want to swim? I want to swim. I kind of don't want to swim. But we have surf now. Nice. And we will give that to our Empoleon. Get rid of Bubble Beam. Surf is better, let's be honest. And, yeah. This is gonna be a new encounter, right? Hold on. Not count as a new area? I didn't see the thing pop down, so I don't think it counts as a new area, so I don't think we get an encounter in here. That's fine. Until I see the drop down, we can't get an encounter. This does not count as a new route to me. That is not the move I wanted to click, but I sure did click it. Ice Ball. That's just that. That's ice type rollout there. It's a ball of ice. 29, 10 more levels so that thing evolves. In all fairness, I should just put it on my Nidoran for now, so I can get a Nidoking. Because I can easily just get a Nidoking faster, and then not have to worry about it later, and just put it right back on the other guy. You know? Why did I use V-Create? That's kind of a waste of V-Create. I could just Ice Punch this thing. If this thing lives. Alright. So there we go. Sorry if you guys are confused about how my team is, because a new video probably haven't gone up in a while. I usually just do those at the beginning of the streams, so I apologize that if there's any time where you guys are confused about what's going on, because the VODs are separated from the streams. I apologize. I'll try my best to make this experience more fun for you guys, more enjoyable, A lot of the moveset for this Nidoking is going to be TMs and HMs, it seems. To make it better. That's fine. I don't know. Oh, I'm not going to read what you say. I'm not reading what most of the people in this game say. Still can't believe that my Hitmonch, my Machoke, just doxed me last time. We could have gotten a Tepig! We could have gotten Emboar! So I would have been happy about that. Can we shiny hunt it? Should we shiny hunt it, guys? We should get an Emboar. Name it after Messiah, because he likes this Pokemon. This is his favorite Unova starter. I'm sorry, Messiah. I'm giving out information that you didn't want me to give out about you. I mean, for all I know, you don't care. I doubt he cares as much as I'm joking like he does, but... Oh, it's this place! This place is confusing, isn't it? Oh, I guess we have... Since it's such a large area, we got a lot of chance to find a shiny of this thing. We could possibly get an Emboar. I'm okay with an Emboar. Are you guys okay with an Emboar? I'm okay with an Emboar. I wouldn't mind Emboar. It left. Shiny Emboar would be cool, not gonna lie. Shiny at all would be cool. One shiny. One shiny in this series would be kind of badass, not gonna lie. Hello there, buddy. You are surrounded by rocks. That is a true statement that does have, you know, value here. You are, in fact, about to get crushed by the cave collapsing. That is something that can happen. Ah, you also brought the drought. I thought I was the only one bringing the drought to the party, and then you brought the drought, and now we have this awkward thing where we brought the same thing, and one of us knows we were supposed to bring something else to the party. We accidentally brought the same thing. Even when there's no one in chat, I gotta try to make it entertaining, even when it's just myself. It's kind of awkward when I do that. It feels weird. But those people watching in the VODs at home need some entertainment. Not gonna be like, just go quiet for a few hours and they'll be fine with it. Nah. Alright, George should evolve from that. And that means that I can use the Moonstone in my bag and evolve it to its final form. Moonstone, use, George. George is evolving again! We're about to get Nidoking! Wow! How'd he get that good? How'd he get that good? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You know what? I believe you can fly. Alright, Nidoking? I believe you can touch the sky. I don't think about it every night and day. Yes. I am gonna make this Nidoking my flying Pokemon. And you guys are gonna like it. Now that you guys like it, I very much so appreciate you guys respecting my choices. So now that we got a Nidoking, take that item off you. Give it right back to Fungus so that it can evolve into a Moongus. Don't. Guys, I know what you want to do in the comment section. Please don't. Please don't. I respectfully ask you to don't. You can go ahead and do it. I don't care. I don't. I'm not gonna like it. but people are bound to do it anyways. I'd be hyped to get a shiny. Not gonna lie, I'm just putting this out in the universe multiple times, hoping something happens. I'd be very okay with a shiny. I'd be down. I'd be very down to have a shiny. Hello. I'm gonna resist it if I switch out to this thing, right? Typhlosion can take it. Yeah, Typhlosion can take it. Judgment. What was I thinking? What did I think would happen? What did I think would happen? What's going on here? Why am I being dumb? It's a ghost type. That's why I didn't use fighting type moves. Why did I use a normal type move against him? That might kill. I'm probably gonna die. Okay, I see what the high roll does. I see what the low roll does. Can this just do a lot? I don't like this battle. I don't like this battle very much. I think I can rightfully say that I'm not a fan of what's going on here. Very much so, not appreciating the tone you are using in this conversation. I'd respectfully like you to stop. Help. Help, I'm scared. I should survive. I outspeed. I should kill. Yep. I was not a fan of that situation. Ah, you got another one. I use Judgment. Let's hope this finishes you off. If not, I'm scared of your fire type attack. Not a fire type attack. Yo, we got a tall boy over here. He's going over the opponent's health bar. A little. At certain points, you know? We got a tall boy. It's a tall boy. Good on you. Good job for being a tall boy. What type of dresser or something? I don't know. I'm just making conversation, you know? People in the comments section. I've said this multiple times, but I still would like to know your input, guys. Megas. If we got megas for Pokemon, for starters that don't have megas yet, like the Johto starters, Mega. I'll give my input, and you guys can give yours. So for Mega for Alligator, I've said this before. I feel like Ice is a possible one. Dark seems like Dark seems like something that I think would fit. You know, if we got an extra type for the Mega, what would it be? So Dark, Dragon, Ice, those are the three possibilities. I think Dark would be pretty fun. Typhlosion. In all fairness, I think Typhlosion would be ground type, possibly a normal type. It's also based on a Shogun, so there's a possible fighting type, but I don't want it to be a fighting type. You know? it's like a mixture of a Shogun and a Weasel. Ground type works, you know? A fire ground. It'd be a better fire ground type than Camerupt. Not quite Primal Groudon, but higher up there than Primal, or not Primal, Camerupt. Of course it would be Mega, so it would also be better than Mega Camerupt, but oh wow, that's nice, thanks. So I'm gonna use Ice Punch then. My fire type moves up boosted. For Meganium, I have the fair point I'd like to bring up is because Dark and Dragon are the two possible types for it, and Meganium seems like it could be a fairy type. In all fairness, Meganium seems like if it got a Mega, it could turn into a fairy type. I think that kind of fits how Meganium is. And then next up is the Sinnoh starters. They've already got 2 types for each of them. So, honestly, what I think would be cool, is if Mega Infernape was a special attacker. Because he's a mixed attacker. His hidden ability makes him more physical, punching moves, you know? So I feel like if you want a good physical Infernape, you go with the hidden ability. But if you want a good special attacking, like monk and like give it a beard type thing, you know? I think a special attacking Infernape would be kind of cool for that. Like, you get to choose which one, you know? Because it is a mixed attacker. You can use either. It's a pretty good in, what? I'm not sure, what Mega Torterra? I know it would still be that. I still think it'd be a physical attacker, and I think Mega Empoleon would still be a special attacker. I'm just not sure what they're gonna do if they would do those. Like in my head, I'm just like a monk with a beard, like he's sitting down Infernape, you know, like how Bruno is in the first few games, where he's sitting down there and he possibly gets. I think Bruno gets up, or he stays seated for the fight, like that. But Infernape has like a beard on him too now, like showing that he's older and wiser and can use more special attacks now. And better special attacks now. I think that would be pretty cool. For the Unova starters, if they were to get Megas, Samurott would probably become a fighting type or a steel type. Like the shell becomes actually made of metal, so it's used even more as a weapon, based on a samurai sword. And then you have Serperior, which I think could also be Dragon or Dark. I think Dark kind of fits Serperior well. Dragon can also fit Serperior, but I think Dark is what I think would be the best bet for Serperior in my head, because it's a sassier Pokemon. Snake, yeah. Emboar's already the firefighting type, so I don't think that would change. I think he would still go. I think that there's the possibility. So when he Mega Evolves, I think a ability that they could give him is Rockhead, because they went in with him doing more damage with recoil moves, cashing in on him using recoil moves, and then giving him the ability Rockhead. I'm pretty sure that's the right one, where he doesn't take any damage from his recoil moves. You know, would kind of, you know, and then make him heavier for like Heat Crash and stuff. That would be pretty good for him. Of course, You could give the Kalos starters one. They don't need one. You can. Give them a mega. Greninja doesn't need a mega. Greninja doesn't. To be fair, they could do like a X and Y mega for I doubt they would, like a split mega for Alligator where one's dark, one's dragon. I don't know. They could do those. They could do those if they wanted again. But Unova has Alola has their dual typing. And then that leaves Galar. Galar megas. If they were to do megas, they're not bringing megas to Galars because they have the. But like, if you were to add an extra type, this is mostly just add an extra typing out of the starters that don't have. Why is it Blastoise a Steel type? This is a valid. This is a valid. Why is it Blastoise part Steel type? Steel didn't exist back then. I think that's one of the bigger reasons. But like, why is it his Mega Steel type? They had the possibility to make his Mega Steel type. It's like why they didn't make Charizard a Dragon type. Because Dragon was overpowered in those games, so they really limited it. Heavily. Very heavily. In those games. That's why Gyarados wasn't a Dragon type. Because they thought that the combo of Dragon and Water would have no weakness because the only Dragon type move in the first generation of games was Rage, Dragon Rage. So it was a fixed point of damage. So basically you'd have no weakness. And then the next game they had Dragon Breath and stuff. So didn't really have a problem with that there. Didn't really have a problem there. Adding Kingdra. So then, if you were to give the Galar Pokemon extra typing, let's see, if I were to give it, Raboot, Cinderace line, they seem like that they'd actually be like a Fire Normal type, or I thought Fire Normal, like adding Normal type to a starter seems interesting because you're adding immunities to go an instant immunity to Ghost. And I don't think Cinderace would matter if you give him the normal typing along with it. I think normal typing would kind of fit. I don't want it to be fighting type. I don't want it to be fighting type. I think electric type could also be a fair one to throw on there. I see a lot of electric type moves on Cinderaces when I go against them. Because water types. You got to bring in that electric type move to get rid of them. And I don't think it really matters if you add the normal type or the electric type. I don't think it really goes against Cinderace because just like with Greninja, with Protein, you have Libero, how do you pronounce it? You have Libero on it, so it can change its typing anyways. So it's not going to stay the same. So normal type doesn't really do that much. If Phalo, don't watch. Phalo, don't watch. I'm sorry. Phalo, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for the things that I have. See, it's no longer, it's not a Mew anymore. It's not a Mew anymore, buddy. You don't, ignore the name. Ignore the name. I didn't hurt. Toxic. Let's get rid of Bide. Get rid of Bide for Toxic. Toxic. You know, killing one of your good friend's favorite Pokemon. It's Toxic. You counted as basically a legendary or event legendary back in Platinum, if if I remember Rotom. He was in the game files as a legendary, and I know this because I set it to Legends in Platinum when I randomized it, and it changed Rotom with Arceus, and Rotom became a Kyogre, and then Arceus at the end became a Rotom. And when I looked back at the files, and I think that's pretty cool that Rotom was coded in as if it was a legendary event. Come on, you know. So the potential. So Rotom potentially was gonna be a legendary. I think its stats. Like you could think maybe, or maybe it's just a glitch in the randomizer, but it even has a unique summoning spawn animation when you run into it. Like it's an event, like it is, or if it was a legendary. You know? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's gonna... Please no. Oh, no. Oh, that horrified me. That scared me. I don't want to lose this Pokemon. I don't want to lose this Pokemon. Come on. Please stop using Uproar. It keeps getting stronger the more you use it. I know that's why you're using it. But I don't want to die. I might be being selfish by not wanting to die. But I think, you know, if I were to ask for anything, not dying is a fair ask, you know? So... Then, continuing on with the giving them, I think that, giving Cinderace the, electric typing, because energetic, moving around, if they did a Mega or an extra typing for it, makes sense. You know, normal type would too. So, giving, Grookey's final evolution is what again? Rillaboom. Giving Rillaboom the ground typing or the fighting typing to deal with the normal type or the electric type seems like a fair you know, thing to do. Another interesting thing, I think that they could make I think Inteleon would be like a psychic type or a dark type. Like psychic type because Inteleon, intelligence. I got a fossil. We got a Helix fossil, everyone. We got Lord Helix on our side. That means we're gonna get a shiny. Samura, what's up? Just the luck of Helix give me a shiny. That's all I ask. It's not too much, right? No, I'm joking. Is that the one that does more if I hit it, or is it the one that does more if their Pokemon died? Retaliate and Revenge. I confuse their effects sometimes, because Retaliate and Revenge kind of like Revenge seems like the one that's gonna, you know, go after you if you kill their front. I think Retaliate was the one that did that. I'm not sure. Retaliate seems more like you got hit, so you're hitting them back. Revenge is your friend got killed, and you hit back to try to avenge your friend. By getting revenge. You avenge them by getting revenge. Avengers Assemble. Am I allowed to say that? I hope that's not enough to get copyrighted. But we don't know in this day and age, let's be honest. We never know. You could be thinking of a song and get copyright striked because they mind read you and they assume that you're gonna talk about that song. Right? You don't know. No one's safe. Don't ever expect to be safe. You're not safe. No one's safe. It's not the lucky egg, right? Like, every time I see knockoff, every time I see that, I'm like, it didn't get rid of my item, right? Yeah. Alright. Expert belt. That's gonna boost fighting type, right? Shiny? Alright. Wouldn't mind a shiny core fish. Wouldn't mind a shiny Tepig. Our Samurott. Getting another start. Get a third water starter. Third water starter up in here. Alright, hello. Grass type's not bad. Alright. You evolve with the Sunstone? Right. I have a Sunstone. We found a shiny for you. I'm running out of attacks. Reminds me of another cave. I don't want a repeat of what happened in that cave last time. 33. Oh, we have a grass type. Whoops. I'm sorry, Fungus. Kind of remember you more as the poison type then, you know. Yeah, I know. I want the item. I'll get rid of your entire team just to get this item. Master Ball? Can I get a Master Ball? Can it become Master Ball? I'm about to be level 50. Everything out around here is like 15 levels below me. That was horrifying. I'm sorry. I was scared. That horrified me. Okay. Whoa. Silk Scarf. Normal type moves boosted. Boosted. Lava Cookie. I get rid of Satisfying one. There you go. There you go. Problem solved. This is why I don't ride the bike in this game. Okay, thank you, Encounter. You stopped me from going over the ledge. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna spare your life. Thank you. You helped me out, I'll help you out. You get to live today. Unless you know, stop me from escaping from the battle, then I can't stop what's about to happen. It's unfortunate, I know, but you asked for it at that point. You told me that you didn't want me to leave, and I knew it just wasn't for a cup of tea. And it's a baby wine. It's a baby Wobbuffet. I don't like you. I don't think I'd ever like you after what you guys have done to most of my my first shiny. I never forgot. It's not all of you. Not all of you are bad. Some of you. It's just horrifying to go against. It is horrifying. Intimidate a Ursaring. That is a really good ability for Ursaring. Does Ursaring get that normally? Or is it just, you know... Is it Guts and Quick Feet? Isn't that its abilities? I think those are its abilities. Hey, why you gotta get crit? Why'd you gotta crit? I don't have to crit. Not necessary. You might think, hey, crits are necessary, but they're not. Alright, I should be able to hit with this and finish him off, yeah. If not, I was dead, and I'm horrified. I think I would have died if it hit 5 times, actually. Horrifying truth. With your boy, Zach. I'm kind of excited, knowing this fact. That all I need to do is get to the next town. I can fly back to the town with the fossil revive, and then get a Pokemon, get a free Pokemon from the Helix fossil. Hi, William Bell. I'm running out of attacks. I'm scared. Dynamo. Your defenses aren't that great, are they? That's gonna paralyze me. I'm paralyzed again. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to paralyze me again. Please no. Healing item, a super potion. A Pokeball. I was about to say, there's another trainer over here. Alright, sorry I missed that. Thank you, Hoss. A bunch of underscores, 00312 for following. There's a lot of, Hoss here. Well, I don't know if this is bots on my channel. I don't know. I'm a little distracted right now. Sorry, guys. I don't want my Pokemon to die. That's a fair thing. Question. So, you know what? I want to look at this for judgment. For judgment. Is it depending on the plate that it is holding or the typing of the Arceus? User releases callous shots of light at the target. Its type varies within the kind of plate the user is holding. So, no matter who is holding it, if I put a plate on that Pokemon, no matter what, if I put the Sky plate on it, you know, let's say I had the Sky plate, you know? Do I have the Sky plate? I have the Fist plate. I have the Sky plate. Let's say I put the Sky plate on it. Does it become a flying type move? I think that means it becomes a flying type move. Fist plate makes it a fighting type move. It's still a special attack. Does the same amount of damage. It's just a different typing now. And I think that's pretty cool. I just got out of a battle. I don't have moves now. It's gonna force me into a battle at the end of this cave too, isn't it? I know you, game. I know what you be doing. I get it now. I have run out of healing items. Oh yeah, by the way guys, impossible evolutions are off, so if anything is a trade evo, it becomes a level or stone evo in the game now. Which I should probably look at which it would be which. A vending machine. Alright. Another freshwater. Soda pop. Soda pop. Soda pop. guys. Messaging people. I should heal up now that I have healing items, though. That would be the smart thing to do. Almost done with the episode, and we're not even out of the cave yet. Ice burn. I don't think I've heard of that. What is ice burn? Is it like... There's one. There's like freeze burn or something. That's like Karam White's move. But is this Karam? I don't think Karam's White's move would be in this game. So what's freeze burn? Or ice burn? On the second turn, an ultra cold freezing wind surrounds that target and may leave the target burnt. That's a 2-turn move, and I'm not a big fan of 2-turn moves, unless I have the white herb. That's... I want to get out of this cave, and end the episode, you know. I want to have done something this episode. This episode basically didn't have much going on in it. Hey, that's just... it disappoints me that I didn't do much in this episode, not gonna lie. I want to get stuff done in these episodes. I want to be able to say that I've done a good amount, so I might... Alright, there's something. So I see the next thing we gotta do here. So I think this is a good place to leave this one off. Do one more stream. Remember, guys, one more. And that will be the end of it. For I might not stream again for a bit, but you know, we'll have gotten somewhere. We would have done something. So thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Twitch. Anyone from YouTube watching the VODs, come check out my Twitch channel. Should be in the description of the video. I don't think I've mentioned that they're in the description. And then, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, click that bell to get notified when I post a VOD or an edited video, because I have both. And for both, thank you guys for supporting me on my Twitch and YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is episode 3.